Bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. All that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered night? From break and ruin, the most beautiful performance begins. Oh, wait a second. Oh, fuck. Nah, that's not who I think it is it? Telling me I went through the most traumatic experience in my life and I fucking lost? You telling me I really lost a bet after going through the worst managerial thing I've ever done in my life? Never even done a managerial job before. This one isn't something, but that sounds really fucking cool. What is this? Sounds really cool. I want it. But yeah, kinda have to choose a certain one. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? You look like a thief just turned up on your doorstep. I honestly didn't expect to see you here. Or well, to be exact, I knew you would come here eventually, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. You had such a sour expression when we talked, but you actually liked me, didn't you? What the hell? You know, I don't have any true contact with the lives of people from the back streets, nor the pain they go through. Perhaps I have been living a more affluent, yet cowardly life compared to them. From that, I've always felt so ashamed of everything, even to be graced by a small ray of sunshine. It wasn't always that rough. I understand that it must have been a hard decision to come here, so thank you. Sooner or later, you'll have to deal with unexpected hardships here. There are just too many problems to try and solve in a peaceful ways. The real reason why I chose to speak to you of all the other syndicants or fixers that day was actually because of something rather trivial. What was it? If we're being honest. Honest? I thought I could barter with you for cheaper prices. Looks like it was a mistake to come here. I'll be going now. Please hear me out. I saw you pay for the funeral expenses of an old lady whom you didn't even know. I truly admired your kindness. I even looked forward to seeing it myself. Corpses can cause an entire alleyway to be infested with vermin if they aren't buried properly. Besides, I just wanted to repay her for treating me to meals a couple times. Understand? I've never been close to a kind person my entire life. Why do you keep smiling, damn it? Just happy to be great at discerning the best of the best. Carmen could back up what she said. She truly did have a sharp eye for people. The tale of how she built her reputation could fill a chronicle of history books, and then some. The only problem was that Carmen was too wrapped up in taking care of others. She never had a moment to take good care of herself. We were on such a delightful upturn back then. It's almost cruel to bring back those memories. We were flying towards a limitless world that never seemed to end. By the way, who's the guy glaring at me? Oh, that's A. He just always has a serious look on his face. I beg of you, please protect the people here. I know I can trust you with this. From the past to the present, abnormalities have wandered the facility, killing numerous people. Despite my reputation, there were too many things I just couldn't save. When I think about it, my entire life was far from one of justice. You probably wouldn't know about the back streets seeing you stayed in the nest your whole life. Those streets were a place where there was no need for justice, morality, or any other pedestals like those. If you have never been there before, you won't understand how agonizing and miserable the stories of the people who lived there, how they were robbed by the chance to have a legitimate life, how unfair and unjust life is there. All I learned there was how to survive this miserable existence. But Carmen told me she wouldn't give up on anyone, even people like us. She also told us that the weak who had willing spirits could someday possess enough power to cut off the head. It was such an absurd and ridiculous thing to say. Why couldn't I keep on with how my life was before? I'm not smart enough for all those complicated calculations. I can't even write a logical or coherent report. The only thing I was able to do was draw my sword against those who opposed us. All my life I used my skills for my own survival. But that day, I have never felt more proud to be able to protect others. However, I wasn't able to protect anybody in the end. That cut me deeply. I was filled with anger and lost my mind for it. Ultimately, you did manage to protect everyone. You saved B and myself. Yeah, let's say it directly. True. You and that other person survived thanks to me. I thought I had lost Carmen's will forever. But after all said and done, I had to have carried that will all the way here somehow, right? I feel like I can catch a bit of breath now. When we first reawakened in metal, I could feel the exact moment our final breath stopped, lodged into us like glass shards. Stupidly, I woke up with only rage left in my heart for abnormalities. You miss her, right? I do too. I don't think she'll ever come back. We'll never get to see her shameless smile ever again. The one that made even people like me follow her. Or that light that radiated from her, glowing so much that one couldn't hold all of it with both hands. But her will and promise will always remain the same, even after an eternity has passed. It will be a place where she can live on, even after death. If you happen to remember it, please tell me. Tell me the gift she left behind for us. The courage to protect. 60% game completion. Oh my god, bro. They say the world was a place where one couldn't find happiness with their own way of life anymore. That it was a world where everyone had to fool themselves into thinking that fitting into a structured mold? Yeah, mold. Wait, was happiness. Nobody sought history or religion anymore. No one needed those pillars. Under the guise of new innovations that were needed in the world, companies emerged using technologies known as singularities. What? Production of a permanent food supply, manufacturing of customized living creatures, transport of cargo at speeds that would seem like teleportation, artificial intelligence that was more real than people, the technology to preserve the present by binding time at Alia. Similar to the food chain, small companies began to disappear, or were eaten by the larger companies. At some point, they were called the wings of the world, and soon a head rose to control those wings. Some people started to derive their purpose for existing from belonging to the wings. However, the truth was, they may appear to be encouraging the development of the world for the better, but their nature is no different from ours. There's always a price to pay. Any sane person would know that the deeds the wings commit in the name of the betterment of society are in fact the most humiliating aspect of those corporations. They are the disgrace of the world and its people. Lobotomy corporations, rival energy corporations aren't that different from us, I presume. Who knows? Maybe they are really twisting dimensions to garner energy from hell, as rumors say. In every man, the two instincts, the primal essence of life and death, coexist. The wings only guided our instinct of life. However, if one instinct were to dominate too much, the other would begin to make its move, slowly and unbeknownst to us, from the depths. Soon, a world where everyone wants to return to nothing will arrive, into the stillness of silence before the birth of mankind. She who loved sunshine, who wanted to give hope to mankind but failed. When the hand that only wanted to embrace humanity with warmth was ruthlessly severed, you clutched the void and saw a crack between the boundaries that were never shown to others. Left alone, you decided to instill possibility and potential into all mankind. Hope and despair are intertwined in that possibility, making it impossible for anyone to know the answer. If all repressed things can be extracted from the earth, you said to yourself. In those days, you looked absolutely terrible. Many co-workers, friends, were worried about you and tried to comfort you, but you didn't care. You wouldn't listen to anything. I guess you still needed them at some point, seeing as you were the one who locked them away in here, barely holding on to the husk of their dead bodies. Okay. Well, whatever, I'll figure it out. Man, they really made me lost the bet, man. What the fuck, man? Seriously? If you are wondering, I made a bet with one of the employees, Yaku. And it was to see which Aleph we'd get next. And I'm pretty sure the one that we just got is... yeah. Goodbye, sweet twilight. The maximum number of ego that can be acquired from each abnormality is increased by 1 up to a maximum of 5. So... Let's increase prudence. Memory imprint day, yay, we get to chill next time. So... Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. What? You serious? All my issues are taken away. I won't buy you yet. All my issues are gone. No way. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is crazy. I have so many to give people now. What the hell? This is too much to work with. Oh yeah. I did install this one mod because I wanted to look at how it was. Alright, you know what? Let's test it real quick. Let's test it together. This is the library of Uinia. Red Mist Ego. I've seen the animation before in library. I probably won't keep this. I just wanted to test it, and we shall test it together. Alright, as always, test subject censored. Who is the weakest individual? Look at me. I look so cute and cool. Alright, go in. Say night. Goodbye. Say night. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Yo, look at that! Damn! Look at it! That's so cool. Let's see how much it takes to kill. Look at that! Damn! Damn. That's so cool. This is one of those story episodes, so we have some more story. We have my story. No way, look. Ego suit. I have my own ego suit now. There's even like actual details and stuff too. It's so cool. Making ego suits is kind of easy if you have the template, but making weapons is really hard. Super hard to make weapons, unfortunately. At least like without just basic things. I'm still trying to figure out custom animations and whatnot, so I hope I can get that done. But for now, you'll see how my first one works. Let's go with the suit though. It's a blossoming butterfly. It reads, "The dress of a purple-haired young girl. She was held, bound by destiny that broke her in 3 ways. Her body burnt to flames, only leaving one memory. Her mind was corrupted by the Dark Lord, forever cursed to consume. And her soul couldn't take it anymore, empowering her to be the end of all things. All of this pain, yet she is unaware of it all." Whoa, so deep, so crazy. I accidentally made 3. I meant to make only 1. Fuck. But basically from this, there's basically like 3... I'm saying basically a lot. There's like 3 points of my character, which will go out into 3 weapons. And the first one is a Memory Eternal. The other 2 will be coming out incrementally. I don't know if I'll put them up on like Nexus mods or something, but if I can figure out like actual cool animations for them, then I probably will. But these are actually based off of alternate stories I've written out and thought about for my character's main story, which isn't out yet anywhere. I only know it in my head and written out some of it. So yeah, let's check out the first path of the story. A Memory Eternal. The flames of the burnt girl dimmed the room. They were flames amongst the dark that spoke of a name that was engraved into this very weapon. Lost, you're finally here with me. No, it's not, Limbus Company Fosh. No, it's not. The idea here was to kind of like... I'm not going to be able to actually code 3 abnormalities, but I was writing out a trio of abnormalities that would all link to one person. Me. And yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know how much I should say about it because I don't really have like... I don't have everything like set out in my head, so I feel like I'd fuck up saying it, saying what I want. But for now, this one is from someone who blew up the world. Okay, they didn't blow up the world, they like set the entire world on fire, but like not really entire world, but like the world was like on fire for like a very long time. I'll release a book or something, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make 3 ego suits, but it'll definitely be 3 weapons. Now, let's test a bunch of modded weapons today. So give that to me. Yeah, look at that. This section was supposed to be longer, but it cut off. I'm pretty sure most Aleph weapons are actually special weapons, so I likely need to figure out how to animate the thing in order to make it as long as I want. But for now, this is all I can do. Let's have and test this one. This one's kind of funny. I was just looking around at different mods to figure out how they did their own things by looking into files, and apparently I you need a lot, man. Come on. I don't think we're gonna keep the red mist and the other one. We will keep mine, but red mist and the funny one that we're about to test, we're not gonna keep. These things are just pretty powerful, so we're just gonna have fun for today. Let's just cause the apocalypse real quick. Oh my god. Okay, we're immediately beating the shit out of it. Go, 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 go. Wait, what? Immune? Oh wait. What happened? What the hell? Actually, let's do this in a proper way. Oops. I don't know what I was thinking, putting every single showcase in a singular room. Alright, let's do it the regular method. We're about to have a couple sacrifices to our great lord. Not really great, not really lord. Creature. Goodbye, bus driver. Alright, so the first one we'll showcase is mine, because it's not that cool, but it's mine, so yeah. Yeah, it's just a basic... It's a basic hammer animation. Goes down, deals 25 to 50 damage. I want to change it to like a 3-move combo though. It was supposed to be like a kind of a scythe, but I can't really figure out how to do that. I'll probably try after the video. Okay, next, let's see this funny thing. This one's funny, look at it. Yeah, look. Ah, why'd she go crazy? What the fuck? But, oh damn! Yeah. When Gebura appears, she just does like every type of damage to one thing. She going for it though. She might be crazy, but she going for it. Die so easily. Humans like, this is not a human, ant. Go for Anne. What the hell? There you go. But yeah, that's a fun mod. That's a fun mod. Please take care of Anne. All right, there you go. Thank you. Leave. So now, last one, but we already saw it earlier. I'm just yeah, go. Oh, let's see. Let's let out Blue Star. Sorry for and below employees. I'm thinking maybe with this we can get to third trumpet and actually see what it does. Also, do you guys have an idea for an ego gift system? Because I have some ego gifts I'm thinking about giving out, making / giving out. So I was wondering how we can distribute them legally. Okay, yeah, here we go. Wham, bam, 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 bam. It's such a good animation. I want to make something like that, man. Like, so good. Oh shit, everybody's getting hit. Well, you know, they can tank it. Look at that. Tanks right there. Damn. Tanks. We're probably at third trumpet right now. Why is the ability not activating? We are definitely at third trumpet. Why is the ability not activating? Yeah, it's definitely third trumpet, but it's not activating. I guess we'll never see it. Well, anyway, before the birds go into the apocalypse, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and whatnot. Comment down below. If you have any suggestions for like egos I should try to make, let me know. And also the gift distribution thing like I mentioned. Oh yeah, and let me show this just in case I didn't. Yeah, like right here it says after the third trumpet is sounded, this ego emerges. Boom, 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 boom. Also the same with the ego suit. After third trumpet, whoa. But it's whatever, we're not using it anyway.